What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it.
So, how many DoorDash drivers do we have out there? Let me know. How many Uber Eats drivers do we have out there? Let me know. How many Grubhub drivers do we have out there? You guessed it. Let me know. Because this affects everyone on every platform. Okay? So this comes from Gil. Everybody say, thanks, Gil. He says, hey, Pete, because you've especially been vocal about the DoorDash and Uber Eats customer fraud and deactivation, I wanted to give you this bit of information. Yesterday, I received the third deactivation warning in 3 months from Uber Eats. I'm sick of it. So during last night's shift, I called support to talk about this ongoing issue. The support person was extremely nice and empathetic and looked at my profile and said, I don't think you would have this 98% customer satisfaction rating if this was an issue, which really doesn't make sense because obviously someone is reporting it. Maybe they're not bright enough to see that they can rate me. I mentioned that there are many different ways of resolving this issue. We talked about the scam lessons on the internet. He mentioned that recently there had been increasing calls from customers stating that they suspected their neighbors or people in the neighborhood of swiping their orders. I knew it. I often know I'm being watched by others in certain neighborhoods. He went on to say that now they're looking at GPS to determine if the driver was actually at the drop-off and how long they stay, etc. Now, then he goes, now, why not 3 years ago? I agree with that. He mentioned the new PIN number that some customers receive to help prevent these issues, but I don't see how it resolves anything if someone is swiping the food from the door. And this is my 2 cents, there isn't. There is no way. I stress the importance of them finding a solution to this soon, because people are being unfairly deactivated all the time. He agreed and told me that if I receive further notices to call them. If you guys are on the delivery driver sites on Reddit, you'll see that a support person has recently been posting about how she tries hard to keep drivers from being deactivated when most of the support team doesn't pay much attention and doesn't really try to resolve the issue before deactivating. She said that she's been following trends of customer and driver complaints and will continue to be an ally because she realized that we are defenseless when this happens. So there you have it. Perhaps they're finally waking up to the idea that we aren't interested in losing our income over a stolen bag of chicken wings. Well wishes, Gil in Chicago. So, Gil, outstanding information, first and foremost, and thank you so much for typing this up in an email. If you guys ever want to send me anything for a video, email it to paytodrivestories@gmail.com. I am no longer using Facebook for forms of communication. So, what are my thoughts on this? Well, first and foremost, a huge congratulations and thank you to not only Gil, but to the Uber Eats support representative who gave all this information. You know, I guess I hadn't really fully considered the fact that drivers could be getting screwed by maybe being in an area where neighbors or somebody see a car pull up for a delivery and they see the delivery bag or the bag of food being walked over to a door and it being dropped, and because of the contactless delivery, this could be an issue. I know in my apartment complex, when the food is left at the door, either myself or my girlfriend will go and grab it right away because we live with a lot of neighbors. You know, a lot of people are in and out of the complex and stuff. So, you know, I mean, what's to stop somebody from running up real quick and grabbing a bag of food? You know, like it can happen. Thankfully, it's, as far as my knowledge, on any delivery I've ever been on in all my years of doing this in the gig economy, I have not seen this happen to me. But it doesn't mean it's not happening in other places. So one of my questions for all of you guys watching right now is, have you been a victim of this, where you go to drop off an order to someone's house and you find out that it was taken, it was swiped, someone grabbed it and stole it? Or has it just been a situation of just the fraud of never received their order? Because the thing that also we need to keep in mind was that Gil was saying that that the Uber Eats rep said that you have a 98% customer satisfaction rating. Chances are you probably wouldn't have that if you were notorious for stealing food or not delivering food or whatever. It's a bunch of BS, and the system is incredibly flawed. But what can we do about neighbors stealing food off people's doorsteps? That's a police issue. That's actual theft. So that means that a police officer needs to come by and do a report for that. Other than that, I don't know what else there is, to be honest. How the hell do you stop that? Unless you get cameras, you know what I mean? A lot of people have cameras. They have the Ring video doorbell. My apartment has cameras watching every window. Actually right here behind me, that's a sign right there that says you're on camera right there in the window. So someone would be very foolish to try and steal an Amazon package from my place or food or anything, because they're going to get caught on camera. Simple as that. And that can be submitted to the police as evidence. So what are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think there's a solution, or do you think that drivers are just kind of screwed in this particular situation? It's unfortunate, but let me know down below in the comment section.
And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the Free Gas app. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END 100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.